everybody. Happy February. Can you believe, I was talking to my mom this morning and she was like, can you believe we're already in February? And honey, no, I cannot. Like, can we get a rewind to January? Because I feel like I still need to prepare for January before January launched. Happy Thursday, everybody. I am Moni Jefferson, CEO and founder of AMSE, and we do these lives every single month so you guys know what's going on in our community, so you know where you can participate, support, or just cheer us on, because that's really what it's all about, right? So we're going to get started and jump right into Black History Month. I found these really cool shirts. I had somebody ask me about the shirts on social. My family and I had these shirts, and some of them said, Black is beautiful, Black boys rock, things like that. I got them at JCPenney's. So I was going to Sephora. Sephora was closed down. Apparently I missed the memo that they are not going to be at JCPenney's anymore. But I went for a reason, because I needed to get these shirts. So today, or this month, marks Black History Month. But we here at AMSE celebrate our military spouse Black-owned businesses all year. And we are always updating our curated list of Black military spouse-owned businesses on our website. I think it's really important to highlight the work and attributes that this specific dynamic community provides and gives to our community, and specifically military spouses. They are doing some incredible things. So please head over, check out the link, share, support, comment. We also posted the link on Facebook. So if you just want to share for awareness, we would really appreciate that. We want to encourage you to shop small and shop Black military spouse owned, because they are incredible. They offer so much value to our community, and it's just important to help continue to spread the word and the works of what they're doing. All right, we're going to be sharing some cool updates. So we welcomed 40 new AMSE members into the community. Can I get them? Woo! I'm excited for these 40 new members, because that means that they've decided that they're going to be taking a step in their business to work. Thank you guys. To work on their business, work on a deeper rooted understanding, create a solid business home foundation that they are continuing to build. So congratulations. If this is you, drop your links below, tell us who you are, and tag us in your business. I follow every person's business page. I think that that is the least we can do if we're not buying from everybody, but just follow. And then also want to welcome our new partner, The Hive, is a business center that provides in-person courses and classes as well. And what they're doing here in the Virginia Beach area is allowing us to take up some of their space. So on the 1st and 3rd of each month, starting in March, AMSE will be there to answer any questions that military spouses nearby can stop by. And they're going to be offering a sign-up link. So if you want a nice, cool place to maybe take pictures, do work, have meetings, you're going to have an opportunity to sign up and join them. So that's really exciting. Next, we're jumping into community love. I'm so excited to shine some love on Julie Jacobs, who is the owner and founder of Julie Jacobs Coaching and her amazing podcast called Goddesses Gather Here. What about the name, guys? Goddesses Gather Here. That's amazing. We're also spreading some love on Roslyn Robb from Freedom Cleaning, and Laura Lee Taylor, who has a VA. Let me see what the name of it is. It's called VA. I don't want to give the wrong name. I'm stuck. Okay, your VA lab. That's what it was. And so if you're looking for VA services, cleaning services, or some great podcasts to listen to, head over and check out some of these spouses in our AMSE community, some of our AMSE members. And then moving on to the next slide, which we are talking all about our events this month. So we host between, okay, so these are only virtual events. I just want to add that we're having 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 virtual events, but our chapters also have events. We'll get to them later. So this month the month is focused on finances, which I really love making money and spending it, but I hate all the stuff that comes in between. But it's stuff that has to be done in your business, right? You have to be doing the hard work to be successful. You have to know where your money's going. You have to know how to manage your money. And so Zane is coming in. He's also one of our AMSE coaches. He's coming in twice this month. He's going to be hosting a masterclass on keeping your business legal. And I have been seeing a lot of messages in Slack and on our group asking questions about your business entity, what is legal, not legal. So you're not going to want to miss this masterclass. And then you can get him again in group coaching where he'll be answering more one-on-one questions. So make sure that you sign up, as always, on your digital membership portal that was created for you specifically to access whenever you needed it to. And then we have, of course, Delano, who is amazing. He is a financial expert, but he's going to be coming in and talking about navigating your business during a recession as a small business owner. This has been, guys, every day I listen to NPR News. Every day they're talking about the recession. Every day for a split second, I'm stressed. I mean, it's scary to think of a recession coming as a small business owner. What does that mean for you if these big corporate companies are leaning down and cutting people? I mean, we had Amazon, we had Meta, we had Amazon. I said Amazon twice. Amazon, Meta. So many companies are cutting certain services and letting go of people. And it's just a really scary time in our economy. So as a business owner, investing time into skills and things that you can be doing to survive a recession or prepare is going to be imperative. So if you haven't signed up yet for those, as always open to free members. Today, join the hostesses with the mostesses, Selena and Anna. You know, they're bringing it to you in the orientation, honey. They are going through their stuff. They're going to take you through your back end, what's expected, what to expect from us, how to participate, how to get known in our community, how to invest time in yourself, how to schedule your events in your calendar. Just going through everything, guys. They're going to talk about Remo. What does it mean? What is this Remo platform that you use? They're going to dive into all of that and tell you a little bit of history about our organization and just get you connected in the right spots of places that you may have questions. So make sure that you tune in for that. And that's today at 1:30. We also have What the Brew, which is just come together and chat. Honey, people like to talk. I like to get together with people and just have conversation over coffee all the time. So join us I was going to say in person. Join us virtually to connect more and learn about your other AMSE members. You know, learn about their family, their kids, if they're PCSing, what are they going through? You might find more of a connection other than business. Then, of course, we have our virtual co-working. This is a place where you can come ask your questions, share your ideas, a lot of collaborations, and a lot of people have been hired during this 1 hour session. So please sign up for those. Those are available to all of our free members. And then if you are a all access pass member, you can join us for group coaching. You get more one-on-one. I want you guys to keep in mind for 1 second, just real quick while I'm thinking about this, to work with a coach of certain magnitudes, you have to pay about $250 for their hour, $250 to maybe $550 an hour. Here at AMSE, you pay your 1-year subscription for $670, which prices are going up. If you got an email, it's going up to $970 at February 14th or 15th. Lots of dates rolling around in my head. So if you take the time to invest this, you're going to get maybe a couple of people that show up to this. You're going to get some one-on-one time to get to ask the questions that you really need help with in your business. So you stop wondering, asking, dropping all these questions in different groups, researching from state to state. Like, this is a very important time. If you're going to invest in anything, you're going to want to invest in being able to access a coach of these magnitudes and levels. So join us today for orientation. And that's it for our AMSE events, our virtual events. All right. Excited to talk about this, guys. So excited. Spring cohort, our third one is launching. Like no other. I just want to put that out there. I know that we get inundated all day long with programs and events. And I just want to say this one is super special, super unique. We have hosted it now twice. This year, we are partnering with Gathering of Giants. I know you guys probably have seen that we had the Military Spouse Mentorship Day, and it was incredibly life-changing for some of these spouses. They left crying. They left driven. They left inspired. They left validated. So our AMSE spring cohort is opening up. If you were on our all access pass premium, you've already received the information to join and be one of the first people to grab a seat, because we're only giving away 30 seats. I think it's important to not try to serve many people in a way where we really need to take time and serve you guys in a good way. And so we're only going to have 30 seats. If you're an all access pass member or you were on a wait list, you've already received this information. Everybody else can join and sign up on February 14th. So on February 14th, you guys will be able to register and put in an application for the cohort so that we can make sure we're going to be able to provide the same things you need during this event. So if you want to gain clarity around your business decisions, work on your business instead of in your business, finally putting the time to fill in those big gaps in your business that you just keep saying, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and the problem comes again and it doesn't happen again. If you want to find strategies needed to gain access to capital and get new leads, if you want to be mentored by a millionaire, if you want accountability. We also forgot to mention in our email, we have a brand new downloadable, recently published workbook. It's beautiful. It's also printable and PDF. So we'll be sharing that. So that and the Gathering of Giants partnership and possibility for you to attend that in person and get paid to go is amazing to be sponsored. So head over and join today. Just get on that little list. So when everything opens, we're able to send the information. And next we have, what do we have? All right, talking about chapters. So if you have not joined a chapter, head over to amsemembers.com, join a chapter today. Our chapters are meeting every single month. They're meeting about 4 times a year in person, unless they want to do more. Everything else is going to be virtual, where you're going to be able to meet with your chapters at some of our events, or if they want to host something virtually as well. We have some really cool stuff going on. Oh, Selena, I think I updated the some pictures. AMSE on site. I don't know if it's too late to add that, but we had some really cool stuff last. There we go. Okay. I was like, did I put it? So we had some really cool meetups this past month for a drum met up. Look, they're having coffee. They got their notes out, honey. They came to work. They got notes. They got binders. Stop playing games with that chapter, guys. And then also McDill met. They had a presentation about boundaries and all of this, which is really good as a business owner. And it was just incredible. So it's really cool to see people come together, and these chapter leaders are really making a difference. So that's Kelly, operations manager, Michelle's in there, and then Devin is the chapter leader over at Fort Drum. I'm so proud of these people. I'm so proud of them. I love our community. All right, what are we talking about next? Okay, owning up, the podcast. We have been talking about, or I have been sharing more of the inner workings and day-to-day here at AMSE. And so this past couple of weeks, I've been sharing the retreat process of why I did it, what I got from it as a CEO of a company that hires contractors and works with 28 other people. So I'm sharing all of that in this podcast episode 2 that just launched yesterday. So make sure you head over and listen. We're looking to have 10,000 downloads. So if you can just download like 10 times, that would be nice. No, really, just head over and check it out. So as many of you know, AMSE is the baby. I don't know if we call it the baby of the Mill Spouse Created that I started in 2014. And so we still keep that group going because Facebook, believe it or not, is never going away. I mean, we just keep making all these platforms. Everybody just keeps coming back to Facebook and Facebook groups. So we have a group called the Mill Spouse Creative, an entrepreneurship group, and you can go and join that group and connect with all these spouses. We have community leaders. So thank you to all of our January community leaders. Lauren, who's a VA, Michelle, who has she's a content creator. She has a podcast. Heather, who's an author who shares more about her journey of writing a book, and Kella, who's a life and business coach, and she's an expert in fitness and nutrition. So each week, one of our community leaders takes over the community, and they basically give you free information about how to give you great tips and strategies specifically in those areas of business. So thank you guys for volunteering and doing that. We love to see you shine in the Mill Spouse Creative. All right. What the chat is the best thing ever. So we kind of came up with this, I would say like 6 months ago. I think 6 months ago, we came up with this. And so what the chat is basically like, what are all the people in the MilSpouse Creative talking about? They are talking about LLCs. Question number one. Everybody that commented, so this is what's crazy to me. People will not like a post, but they will go and comment. So you got to look at these comments. See, 19 people commented on this. And those comments consisted of more questions about an LLC and connections for people to get answers to them and advice of things that they went through and experiences that they had. So half of those people need to come to some of our master classes this month. So we need to email those people or message them. We also have somebody who's putting a call out for podcast. And I don't know, I think that one got like 30 or 40 hits, which is great. Great way to fill up your podcast schedule for the rest of the year. We also had this one where Jennifer asked, what's everyone's favorite social scheduler? And then she put some of the things that she needs it to do. And we had a whole bunch of people chime in on things that they've used, things that they haven't used, things that they like, things that they don't like. And this is just a really great way. I always tell people this is a great focus group. Anything that you're working on, any questions that you have, the MilSpouse Creative group itself is a great way to just plug in answers, plug in questions and get answers from other spouses who want to see you win. And then Lauren put out information about what a military spouse VA does. And so a lot of spouses think that they can't afford to outsource. And Lauren did a really great job when she took over of sharing how you can outsource and how much it costs and what things are valuable so you can do what you were made to do in your business. A lot of times what happens is when you start a business, you wear every hat. You're the accountant, customer service, social media outreach, social media content creator, email editor, copywriter. You are the events team. You are the admin. You are everything. And that becomes really exhausting and overwhelming. And hiring a VA is a really great place to start. Even if it's just for a few hours a week, you can afford it. Bless yourself and your business and just try to do it. Lauren's a really great person to reach out to. And then I think next we have our, that's it. Goodness, that went fast. How long have I been talking? 17 minutes. Goodness. No, guys, as always, it is such an honor to be able to come and share all these amazing updates with you guys about the community that I'm building alongside incredible people who are helping me build it, sponsors and people who are working behind the scenes and people on the ground at chapter events. So thank you guys so much for sharing, for connecting, for emailing us with questions and connecting us with other spouses that you think will benefit from our program. And we'll see you guys in March, which is really exciting. So I hope you guys are on our email list because there's some exciting announcements we're going to be sharing with you guys. Bye.